yourself in the bathroom, lying on the floor when I break through. I pull you in to feel your heartbeat. Can you hear me scream?
Exactly why you light me up inside like the 4th of July. Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile.
If you wanna get with me, you gotta keep it on 100. I'ma make you scream my name. I'ma make you glad you can.
This is a tutorial on how I did this video. So you're going to go into your camera roll, get the video, and when you want your person to come in, pause it, screenshot it, and take it into PixArt. Then you want to get a sticker of your choosing. I'm choosing Jericho, for instance, because that's how I did it for the video, and positioned him to where I wanted him to be. It looks a bit funny at the moment, and obviously it's not going to be like this, because when you add the effects, you're not going to be able to see half the stuff. Then you're going to go in and erase it, and then erase all the bits you don't want. And then I also erased his head because I thought his head was in a really weird position, and I was going to go back and put his head back in. It's a little bit complicated, and I do want to point out that there are probably other ways to do this, but you guys want to know how I did it. This is how I'm doing it. Then I took another of his head and just searching these up, just like Draco Malfoy head, and then you can get the stickers, and then I just sort of customize it and basically do whatever you want at this part. And I also took his hand, which I'm going to have to do in a part 2, I think. So yeah, stay tuned.
Mooney's scared of the dentist and the dark. Me, I'm scared of pretty girls and stuff in conversations. Pads, he's turning green. Because Peter gave him something to eat and it wasn't what it seemed. Actually, it could be gillyweed. It might be gillyweed. Take Sirius down to the lake and tell him Merlin takes to avoid the giant squid.
Make a girl go crazy. I like big boys, itty bitty boys, Mississippi boys, inner city boys. I like the pretty boys with the bow tie. Get your nails did, let it blow dry. I like a big beard, I like a clean face. I don't discriminate, come and get a taste. From the playboys to the gay boys. Go and slay boys, you my fave boys. Baby, I don't need you. I don't need. I just wanna freak you. I wanna.
You're difficult. Very difficult. You're cunning. Yes, and a nice thirst to prove yourself. It's all here in your head. Better be Slytherin!
You should see me in the crowd. No one is nothing's proud. Watch me make them bow. You should see me in the crowd.
Send this to your BFF and let them choose your soulmate.
I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen.
I will leave the light on. I will leave the light on. You don't just discover. If you wanna get with me, you've gotta keep it on 100. I'ma make you scream my name. I'ma make you glad you came. Oh.
A is for B is for
babbling, bumbling band of baboons.
C is for
Complete hard-boiled Weasley.
D is for
Diagonally.
E is for F is for
Feet off the table.
Feet off the table.
G is for
Go on, girl.
H is for
Hi.
You've lost your way. Yeah, I will leave the light on. what's been on your mind.
I have two things to say, guys. One, I got inspired and changed my Bitmoji outfit to a Hufflepuff Hogwarts outfit, so here you go, there's that. Secondly, I saw this TikTok about adding characters from Harry Potter on Snapchat. I can't even tell you the amount of characters that I added. So, funny story with Harry, I made a joke to him and I said, why don't you just say Accio, my parents, and maybe your parents will come back to life? And he said, why don't you Accio where I asked for your response? Tom Riddle, all the way down there, I called him a half-blood and he yelled at me and called me a muggle. Cedric is super sweet. Pansy and I are like besties, and she added me to a group chat called Slytherin Common Room with everyone like Astoria, Draco, Tom, Voldemort, Bellatrix, and now I just keep getting notifications from them, and it's hilarious. They all make fun of each other. This is so funny.
Put a finger down, Harry Potter edition. Are you ready? Put a finger down if you have read all of the books. And put a finger down if you have watched all of the movies. Now put a finger down if you have watched all of the movies more than 5 times. Now put a finger down if in the scene where Molly kills Bellatrix you literally got chills. Now put a finger down if you cried at any point while reading the books or watching the movies. Now put a finger down if you think the Battle of Hogwarts was 100 times better in the books than it was in the movies. Now put a finger down if Sirius Black's death literally ripped your heart out. Put a finger down if you know what Neville forgot when his Remembrall lit up red. Now put a finger down if you're happy with the house that you got placed in when you took the Pottermore quiz. And finally, put a finger down if you're not following me. If your finger went down, I think you need to hit that follow button and fix that.
I will write our names in the sky. We'll confide, and I'll find mine on the right of your side. And I'll find mine on the right of your side.
Honest. The thing I'm about to say right now is going to make you cry. When I read this, I had a sharp intake of breath like I just submerged myself in the Black Lake during the Triwizard Tournament. Okay, I've mentally prepared you. I'm not responsible now. Okay. The only time that James Sirius Potter felt uncomfortable while he was attending Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry was when a ghost came up to him and he told the ghost that his name was James Sirius Potter and he was the son of Harry Potter. And the ghost then tried to take a picture of him. I'm sorry, but I warned you. If you don't know who it is, it was Colin Creevey because in the Battle of Hogwarts, he's a ghost.
Whores in this house, whores in this house, whores in this, whores in this, whores, 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 whores in this house. There's some 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 whores.
And I am. Honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother.
Everyone, where they are, what they're doing, every minute of every day.
Brilliant. Where'd you get it?
Nicked it from Filch's office, of course.
Yeah, get out of the kitchen, right?
Feet off the table!
Feet off the table!